Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Lord's Bees. As you saw, well actually you probably didn't see because I didn't post it. We picked up our nuke. I didn't post the video of picking it up because it was super late at night. All we were doing was bringing it back and setting it on the bottom board of the hive. So we didn't really post it, and we had a little bit of bee trouble. There might be a blooper reel coming soon, and we'll show you what happened. But we're going to get into the hives today. We're going to hive the nuke, get that all set up in its box. We're going to do a hive inspection on my hive and an inspection on Megan's hive. And we're going to see what's going on in all these boxes. So stick around and let's see what happens. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start by getting into our hive that's already been established. We've got our smoker ready to go. So let's go ahead and get in and see what we got here. Let's get a little smoke there at the entrances. Looks like any queen on the outside of the top cover. We squished the bee. Bees on there. They are definitely starting to glue down things. Sorry ladies, get off your dead comrades that I squished.
I wonder how you get that.
Putting that back on. So we'll set these guys over here. All right, so let's see what we're looking like. Let's get our nest here. Now because of the nuke over here, I'm going to probably start working it from this side. So we'll just do the same thing, just from the other side. And probably help to get these out if I grab my hive tool. Still not a whole lot on that outside edge. Yeah, that's fine. They'll get there. Hopefully. All right. Let's get.
Have you ever seen your queen?
Here. Yeah, we found her last time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we found her last time. All right. So they're definitely sticking these together with some propolis. You can kind of see that right on here. They're just gluing stuff together, kind of closing up some of the edges. Looks like they're starting to build up comb on that side. But we've got some food stores there. That's good. You should have some coming out here pretty soon. So it's not quite glued down to the point yet. So still a lot of cat brood. We've had some emerge, I can tell.
Oh, you have?
Oh yeah.
Figured we'd be close.
Because we were pretty solid on here.
Oh, yeah.
Some have emerged out of the middle.
Awesome.
Oh, we have a bee emerging right now. If you look right in the middle there, she's chewing her way out. New little worker bee. You see her there, Kate? Right in the middle there where I kind of... Right in the middle. See her head poking out?
Oh, yep, right here, buddy.
Right.
Okay, Meg, can you point that out?
Right there.
Oh, there.
Right there.
There she is.
She's chewing her way out.
She's chewing her way out. New little baby bee.
That's cool. Awesome.
So it looks like this side we've still mostly just got pollen stores. It looks like the queen's already starting to lay eggs in these emerged cells, so just filling them right back up. I'll let you know if we find Queen Elizabeth.
Do you think they wouldn't fringe closest to the food supply?
Probably. Okay, lots of cat brood. There's one that's actually getting ready to be capped right now. That's kind of cool. If you look there, lots of cat brood, some honey, sugar stores on the side, some larvae coming up in some of these open frames. These ladies are doing great work. Great work. We got a lot that have emerged out of this side. Looks like you can see a lot of bee butts down in those cells. Oh, we got another one emerging right there.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
So yeah, lots of little new workers emerging.
Right here. There's one right there. There's
Yep.
that booty.
Bee booty. Cleaning out the cell they probably just emerged
A
from.
little labor and delivery room going on there.
Yeah.
So
Baby.
we're looking good.
Baby.
And I am seeing plenty of eggs still being deposited in those cells. Lots
Oh,
of,
look at that bright orange pollen.
you got a lot of good pollen right in there. You can see the cap sugar syrup up here in the top. So yeah, she's still at it. She's doing good. Everything's looking great. Still not really drawn out on this side by the pollen, or by the feeder. Got a lot of propolis on the side. They're gluing stuff together. It doesn't look like they've eaten a whole lot of syrup this week, which means they've got better food sources. Little nectar going on.
Brian, are you supposed to retreat your thing today?
What's that?
The varroa mites?
Oh
Did
yeah,
you do that
probably.
last week?
I did do that last week.
Can you
We
run
need
and get
to
a...
renew that every 7 to 10 days.
Or I can.
So let's get these ones off. I actually totally forgot we needed a new apivar strip. Yeah, absolutely. So let's move this over. Now, they should really start booming here with all those young bees emerging. Population should really start going up. I didn't actually witness the queen today, but I don't really have to find her every time. As long as I can see signs that she's there, that's the important thing. I just don't want to stress these guys out too long or too much by keeping them open too long. We probably should have grabbed a ping pong ball to cover this, but we'll
go get
improvise here and just cover that.
Well, that's a good idea.
Just use the hive tool.
Hey, Dad.
There's still plenty of syrup in here. So we don't need to worry
Look at all the pollen.
about
It's like,
topping that off, I don't
you
think.
see that?
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Yes, Glade.
Right on my finger, I have a bee that's covered in pollen.
Covered.
Do you want me to show the camera so that?
Oh, there she
dang it.
goes.
Never mind.
Oh, she's right there.
There you go, Brian.
She's like, I come back and look what's going on.
All right. So we've got all the dead bees cleared out of
Oh, she's
the
going in this one.
hive feeder.
Is that where she went?
Yep,
Sticky
she's right
hands now.
You gonna just let them go natural?
Let's see. Hopefully this will just tear open instead of having to cut it.
What did you say? I just leave mine in. John told me to leave mine in for 2 2 weeks.
This is really kind of difficult to do
I should have got
Oh,
scissors.
sorry.
with the
No, I need scissors.
They don't make
Sticky
them easy
hands.
to open.
That's all right. We should be good.
I could smell that stuff when I was driving by the road last night.
Yeah, it is pretty potent stuff, but it's really a good natural product for these bees. It's a lot of oils and other natural stuff. Let's get that on there. Okay. Pull our hive rest.
Yeah, we probably need it for making them.
And let's get these girls covered up. They're doing good. Really excited to see those little young baby bees emerging. Let's get that garbage out of there so they don't have to clean up my mess. And that'll do it for that box. So we'll move on to the let's actually move on to Megan's hive inspection real quick, see what's going on there. And then we'll go ahead and get our nuke hived. So let's grab our stuff. Kate, if you want to follow Mom over to her hive here. Yeah, I've got it.
This is a little scary.
So we'll let Megan take over from here.
This is gonna end up on the bloopers reel, I feel like.
And here's a smoker.
You have to walk me through it.
Let's check out Meg's hive.
I'm smoking the entrance.
Okay,
yeah?
so you're gonna smoke your entrance. You gotta remember you've also got one right up top here. And then once you got that smoked, you can set that down. Remove your top cover. Oh, we need a rock for yours. I got a rock. There.
Harry. Hey, look. There's my.
Sorry guys, we got some dad jokes.
Oh, yeah?
I was talking
Oh,
to
mine?
Oh yeah. Everybody likes a good dad joke though. Don't see any queens on the inner cover.
They'll take care of it.
You know why there's no COVID-19 in Antarctica?
You think she's out of there?
Well, let's find out. Let's
Because they're
start
isolated.
by getting the frame rest on.
We need to get you one.
Heavy on the ice.
Oh, too late.
What does the Shaolin Monastery call the
Okay.
what does the Shaolin Monastery call the or the
Right up there. Here's your
coronavirus?
little
This one?
The Kung
tight
Fu.
neck, yeah.
Yep.
Tied up like this way?
There you go. Snap it right here. Just enough to get underneath it so you can get a grip.
Get a grip,
Flaps
Megan.
are a little wonkier.
Looks like the middle is where they're at. I can see your queen thing. It looks like the candy place bone.
No, there's not anything in there.
You shouldn't need to use that anymore just to get that initial one out. Miss, you need a bee
Oh,
suit if
yeah.
you're going to be out here.
Oh,
You need a
yeah.
bee suit.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, but you
we'll
gotta
have to
go-
do that in a minute,
Go over
okay?
here and I'll come do it, okay? She is fearless. Did
Yeah,
everyone
she,
just witness that? She does not care.
She doesn't care.
We're all suited up, and
But
here's
I
as
know.
you can see, she wasn't bothered by him either.
Yeah.
Okay, so just remember your order because you want to put them back in the order that you pull them out. So yeah, you're not going to see too much on those first two frames.
Back this way.
Yeah, they're not swarming this sugar water like they used to. They must be getting stuff.
Yeah, there's nectar going. So keep an eye out. Make sure you're not squishing anybody.
Oh, she's gonna drop.
Why don't you use some smoke? I threw it in the bed.
Grab your smoker. Keep your hive tool on you while you're in the hive.
Smoke
Just
these
give
guys?
them- Yep. Just give them a few puffs of smoke.
And how do we get off?
Yeah, I need that.
That's totally empty. She's out.
Nope.
Uh-oh. She just go down.
Nope.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, look at that. Kaden, come look at that.
That's tuning.
You see him?
Okay, so pull up that frame slowly. As you can see on
Yeah,
there,
they're
looks like
busy.
you've got some pollen stores, some sugar stores.
Can you see her?
You can blow on them gently if you want to try and.
I'm wondering if she's under that big pile.
Right there. Or what? There's a lot of big piles.
I know. Do you see this one over here?
They seem really active.
Oh, maybe not.
There's a drone right here, it looks like. Maybe. Could be wrong. Okay, let's check the next one. Oh yeah, they're getting on the back of that too. Perfect.
Jimmy needs to grab that.
You want to get that queen cage out. Try not to roll up against any of the bees.
Shake. Shake, shake, shake. Like Taylor. What's your name?
Swear this way.
Shake it off.
Yeah, they're just you
Shake
workers
it like a
in there.
Polaroid picture.
Okay.
I love the way they stick together.
Bees of a feather.
Stick together. Oh.
Good for a week. Saturday?
No. I thought for a second.
Look at all the syrup that they have in there.
Syrups and pollen.
Their eggs.
Can you see any, man?
Like, no, I don't see.
So it's
like
gonna
a
look
grain
just
of
like a
sand and a-
really small grain of rice almost.
A grain of sand. I meant rice.
Sand is in grains too.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
flip it over.
Oh, they're busy on that side.
Yes,
yeah,
they
maybe that
are.
queen's over there.
Oh, they must like her. I mean, they're not agitated.
Yeah, they're calm, so she's in here. They're not acting like it's the end of the world.
You might find her on the video when you're done.
Yeah. I love all their little booties.
Can you see any eggs in those cells, Meg?
No, can you?
Okay. Drop that one back down. Make sure we don't squish on it. Grab our next frame. Okay. This looks like your last side of solid activity right now.
Let's get it all put together.
Yeah, they're just getting started. It actually hasn't even been a full week
No, it hasn't.
since these guys were put in, so I wouldn't be too concerned
No,
yet.
doing a good job.
Building up
They're
real
really
nice.
doing well in that one frame.
That one
Two
seems so
frames.
much bigger than the other ones.
It's wrong, probably.
She's really long, and usually the color's different.
Yeah. We'll try and find her next
All
week.
right. Just say, when you watch this video, you might see her.
Just scoot them back
Yeah,
over.
see, I have the tool pockets. I never knew I had until I watched my video.
That's amazing how they stick together.
See the time on it?
Oh, it shows how long the video's been going, but that's it.
Anytime.
Sean comes for these things, said he was going to be our cat.
All you gotta do, take a few minutes in between each hive, let them calm down a little bit before open them. We don't want Sunday happening again.
That was awful. We had bees out here at night.
Push them all together, Megan. Looks like a little bit angled on something.
Want them to all be firmly up against each other.
So you're good. So there. Okay, that one brings just off a little bit.
All right,
My
let's
mistake.
check here. Get one of these out. And I would cover that up
That's a good idea, Brian.
with your. Got it.
Can't grab anything.
Okay, you ready to cover that? Okay.
Shake, shake, shake.
Just knock
Dump
those
it
out.
out.
I'd shake it out away from it.
Over here?
Yeah. Say if you shake it too close, it attracts pests and other.
Nice to have quite a bit of stuff in there.
Yeah, we'll top it off though.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to grab with those gloves.
I know.
Ready tool.
Oh, is that what the level way down there with the bees are?
Well, they're not clear.
No.
Just when you pull it out, they're going to go to the bottom.
I thought maybe that was the level.
It doesn't have too much dead in there.
That was a ton.
How much is in there?
That's probably about half.
Hmm.
Let's top it off just to make sure. Here's your syrup.
Here, we can open it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got these
You're
wicked
good.
sticky and all the things.
Okay, so you just want to kind of keep an eye on the level. Just looking at your other, I usually look at this one when I'm filling up, so that I can see my level. Your syrup. And let's let that drain all the way out and pull it out too early like I did last week. Just set that off to the side for now.
There's a jacket inside there.
Okay, and grab your inner cover. Make sure that opening's down on the front. Perfect. And then your top cover.
Perfecto mundo.
And we need to get you some kind of rock or boulder
We don't have any more pavers.
set on there.
Okay.
To find
Kate,
a nice
could come out
boulder.
and sit on it.
I know, we'll just perch Kaden on the beehive.
Excuse me, do I get an opinion on this?
No.
All right. Well, your check mags, your glue's not sitting flat.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks.
Push that forward so we have that.
Perfect.
All right. So we've done the hive inspection on both of the established hives. So now we're going to go over and we're going to hive our nuke.
Can you hold up just a second, right? I think
Okay.
Mom wanted to see the nuke. She's getting Sean.
All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to get this nuke hived. As you guys can see, this is the nuke right here. Inside we've got 5 established frames. The queen's already in there laying, and we should have hopefully a good day, a good time making this transition. So right now they're sitting on the bottom board, and why we did that is they're orienting themselves to this position. So they've been in here for the last couple of days. They're oriented to this spot. So now when we put our hive box on, it'll be really easy for them to make that transition. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna grab this and just set that right down there. Now, because this already has 5 frames in it, I've got 5 other frames right here. Looks like we've got ants that have found their way up on here.
You put it on the ground.
I'd hate for you to
Set this
dump
down
that.
right
Dump those
here.
guys. That might make them a little upset.
They'll be fine.
I'm just talking. Can't we converse? I'm sorry. I'll keep short.
Grandma, doesn't your hive need a open
We've
shortener?
got a ton of bees in there now,
Not
Kate.
anymore.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's take those out of there. Okay, now, just like when we're doing a hive inspection, we want to make sure we're putting the frames in the same order. So we're going to take these, we're going to put them kind of in the middle here. Hopefully, I've got all this figured out right. I've got 3 of my frames already in there.
Oh.
It's like we started building a little burr comb on the top. No big deal. And it looks like we've got some plastic frames in here.
We need to get a container to save our birthday.
And the reason we're not seeing tons and tons of bees, all the foragers are out. So they're probably trying to come right by through here and coming in. So what we're gonna do, didn't think I'd need it.
We need a container.
Do. We're gonna kind of just come across here and we're gonna clean off this burr comb.
We should save it.
Why is it called burr comb?
Because it's not in the frame. And a bird. I don't know. That's what they call it. So that's what I call it. Okay. So let's get in here. Break these apart a little bit because they've kind of waxed them together. Try not to roll any bees here. As you can see, these are very well established frames. This is all honey. They've made a little queen cup here. Doesn't appear to be anything inside it though, so we're not going to worry about that. So this is what it's going to look like when we have capped honey. Okay, look at that. These
Sorry.
open.
You can save your birth pollen here.
Okay.
Use it. Okay.
Pollen.
Looks like there's a queen cup couple.
Yep. Nothing in it. They'll build those occasionally.
Look at all the different colors of the pollen.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
Just how
If
there's
you
like
look at that.
orange and yellow and that's
Some
so
dark, some
cool.
light.
It almost looks like an Indian corn pattern.
Yes.
Oh, that's what they're making it there.
I think they're just connecting things.
Lots and lots of pollen.
Like you have your comb build up
What's
down
that?
here.
Is that a drone right there? He's
Yeah, that's a
enormous.
drone. You see that right there? He's huge.
He is huge.
Big boy.
Oh wow.
Some capped brood in there.
So she's there.
Is this another queen cup down there? Is that what that is?
Yeah, let's make sure. That has a larvae in it. We haven't charged queen cell, I think is what they call it.
That's
That has me wanting to find my queen.
Yeah.
oh, that's not cool.
Now, if they're raising their own,
We have a lot of learning experience.
if she's not in here, but you can, if you look, did you see that, Mom?
Yeah.
Just right
good.
inside. She's surrounded by royal jelly. So that's a queen cell.
It's kind of cool.
It is really cool to see, but it makes me really want to find my queen. We do have a little baby bee emerging down here. Just barely.
There's a baby bee being born.
Right down there. My thumb can't quite get to it, but
This is another one right here.
yeah, we've got a couple queen cells that are ready to go. They are building them up.
What's
might
this
have
sort of
one
weird
down
formation
here,
up here
too.
at the top?
It's just extra
this
comb
frame.
that pulled off of something else.
The bottom there.
We might have a queen fight getting ready to start.
There is a lot
What's
to
this
this.
right there?
Hold on. Yeah, I just saw
Did
her.
you see her?
Yeah,
She's
it looked
right
like she's
there.
about to stick her butt in a cell.
Is that a queen?
I think so. Look at her right there.
Yeah,
her?
that's her right there.
Right there.
She's out in the
Huh?
open.
Looks like a queen.
Yeah, that's her.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not.
Is there eggs?
I'm not seeing eggs.
Is that drone brood?
I'm.
No.
Okay, so we've got queen cell there, queen cell over here. They're both both have larvae in them, but I'm not seeing a lot of.
Like this? Are these eggs down here?
I'm not seeing eggs in those cells.
Why is that so white?
I'm not seeing eggs in any of these cells.
Maybe she's old.
So I'm probably going to get in touch with somebody and find out about that. Maybe I've got an older
What
queen
about this right here?
and they're trying. So there's some more capped honey.
It's so weird how dark it is. What's that?
I think so.
No, it's
No,
just
that's
purple.
not a queen cell.
I thought so at first. Makes sense.
Yeah,
And that's just a lot of food. Okay, so I'm gonna be getting in touch with somebody. We've got some time still, as they're not capped. So they're not gonna be close to emerging. But I kinda wanna know what I need to do with that because
Do you
it's
know
a
how
little
long
concerning.
it takes?
I know queens take a lot less time than others.
So in the one queen cell, you said there was royal jelly and everything in
There
there?
was a larva
Yeah,
in
there's
it.
a larva with surrounded by royal
It
jelly.
was a pretty good sized larva, I
I'm
thought.
gonna set this right here. Now they didn't have the type of feeder that I like, or not feeder, the type of top cover that I like.
This is still
So we went with the Be Smart cover with the Be Smart top feeder. So this is full of the sugar syrup. It's exactly like the stuff that we're putting in these ones with the frame feeders, but these ones are up on top, so I can actually see what my food level is right here. And that will be kind of convenient, but yeah, that's it. They're hived. I'm going to see if I can find out what I probably should do about those queen cups. Because if I remember right, when there's a larva inside with royal jelly and everything, I think it's called a charged queen cell. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But we've got a few of them in there, and we did find the queen, but I didn't see eggs. So I'm wondering if maybe she's stopped laying and they're getting ready to create their own queen, in which case, if that's the case, I might just let them do that rather than trying to re-queen myself. They've got the genetics and everything all in these queen cells. So if they're ready to build up their own, we may as well just let them try that if that's something that we need to do. But I'm gonna talk to somebody. We'll find out. I'll make sure I let you guys know. Thanks again for watching another video of Lord's Bees. Obviously we're growing. We got our starter hive over there. We just hived our nuke, and then of course we've got Megan's hive over here, and we're just going to keep on going, see what we can drum up and see if we can keep these suckers alive. Get into my mom's hive here in a second, see how that re-queening did. We'll probably post that as a separate video from this hive inspection though. So remember to hit the subscribe button. It lets you guys know when we come out with new videos. Typically every week, but if you want to hit subscribe, we definitely appreciate it. If you want to give us a like, it helps more people find our videos. And then leave us a comment. If you're an experienced beekeeper and you're watching this and see something that I didn't see or want to give me some advice, I'm more than open to that. So anyway, until next week, we'll see you next time.